counterbalance forklift, we start off with the business end of the machine. So for the blades, make sure the tines are not twisted or bent at the tips. The heel of the forklift is no cracks. Check on the corners there, make sure there's nothing visible. Pins, make sure the pins are in place and locked in place. Your load guard, make sure the bolts are in place, no major damage to the overhead guard or load guard. Come down, check the overhead load guard on this side, pins, and of course on this side here, your heel. In front, you've got all your controls for your side shift, making sure there's no oil leaks. Your chains, making sure all the chains, your cables are in place, no major damage there. And of course your masts. All the rollers and bearings inside, once again inside here, you're checking for the cables as well, and bearings on that side. Come around to the back end, you're looking for your lifting cylinders, making sure there's no oil leaks coming from there, your chains are nice and taut there. Come down, no oil leaks, checking your tilt cylinders down below. While we're here, check our tyres, make sure they're in good condition, and your wheel nuts are all in place. Come down, check overhead guard, lights, if you've got mirrors or if you've got a windscreen on the front, make sure it's in clean and good condition. Checking your overhead guard for any type of damage. On the back end, checking for any major damage to your lights, flashing lights, and if you've got indicators on the back, making sure they're in good condition. No major structural damage to the back end of the forklift. If you've got tyres on the outside or if you've got a little sensor, once again, check for tread and make sure there's no major damage to those tyres either. Once again, come back up, you've got your overhead guard, we've got our reverse beeper here, make sure there's no physical damage to that. Coming round, checking the overhead guard once again, lights, mirrors, and once again, you've got windscreen, good condition. Coming down to your tyres, making sure they're in good condition also, tilt cylinders, and your mast on this side. Looking for your chains as well as your lifting cylinders on this side. Not forgetting your inside of the machine, you've got to check your data plate, making sure you can read it and you understand it. Once again also, you need to check seat belt, make sure it's in good condition, no fraying, and it locks into place. And it's available. Okay, we've got lights, we'll do that in a minute on our next part of the test.